Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Explain Maths. Now in this video I am going to start with the revision for grade 9 as half yearly exam is going to start for the students. So now for all the important chapters I am going to provide few important questions which will be very helpful for their half yearly exam. So let's begin the class. Now the question number 1 is which of the following is not a rational number? And here four options are given. Now here if you see the first option, root 2 into 6 root 2. So we know that if root 2 is multiplied with root 2, it will give me 2. So here answer will be 2 into 6, which is 12. So 12 is a rational number. 0 is also a rational number. Now here you see 7.32 and it is never ending, isn't it? So this cannot be a rational number. So this is the correct option, 7.32. If you see the last option, root of 16 is 4. So it is 8 into 4, 32. So for the first question, C is the correct option. Now moving to question number 2, you have to find the value of the given exponent. So it is minus 1 by 27 whole minus 2 by 3. So minus 1 by 27, I can write it as minus 1 by 3 whole cube, isn't it? And this is further multiplied with minus 2 by 3. Now 3 and 3 I can cancel. So it will be minus 1 by 3 whole minus 2. Now if you see here power is negative. So when power is negative we have to do the reciprocal, isn't it? So minus 1 by 3 will become minus 3 whole square. So the answer will be 9. Okay, so question number 2, the correct option is option B. So if you see in this video I am going to cover all the different varieties of questions from the chapter number system of grade 9. Okay, so these are the first two questions which I am already done. Now next moving to the third question. Now in question number 3, it is given as 3.777. So 7 is repeating here and you have to give the answer in P by Q form. Okay, so let's do it. So 3.777 can be written as, I'm going to assume that as X. So it will be 3.777. I have assumed this as X. Now only 7 is repeating, isn't it? If only one number is repeating, so we have to multiply this with 10. So it will give me 10x equal to 37.77 and so on. Now this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now subtract it. So 2 minus 1 if you will do, you will get 10x minus x equal to 37.77 dot dot minus 3.77 dot dot. So 10x minus x is 9x. 9x will be equal to 34. So x is 34 by 9. So B is the correct option. Now question number 4, a rational number between minus 3 and 3. Okay. Now between minus 3 and 3 we have minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. So if you see the first one, so here first one is minus 4.3. So minus 4.3 doesn't lie between minus 3 and 3. Then minus 3.4. This also doesn't lie between minus 3 and 3. And here if you see 1.101, then 1001, then 10001. So here it is never ending. Moreover, the pattern is also not repeating. So first of all, C is not a rational number, isn't it? So C is also not the correct option. Next is 0. Now 0 is a rational number also and it lies between minus 3 and 3 also. So from here we can say D is the correct option. Now moving to question number 5. Here you have to find 8 root 15 divided by 2 root 3. We have to find the value of this. So root 15 I can write as root 3 into root 5 divided by 2 root 3. Now root 3 and root 3 cancel. 2 times 4 is 8. So the answer is 4 root 5. So D is the correct option. Okay, so I'm done with 5 questions. Now, so what you can do, first you solve the question and then you can check your answer when I am giving the explanation, isn't it? Now moving to the next question. You have to find the rationalizing factor of 1 by root 12. Okay. Now this is very important question. Now many times children will gets confused in such type of question. They think that it is very easy. Now root 12, you can, first of all, you can further factorize it. So root 12 I can write as 4 into 3, isn't it? Root 12 can be written as 4 into 3. And this further can be split as root 4 into root 3. Now root 4 is 2. So now it is in the simplified form, it is 2 by root 3. Now rationalizing factor means what you will multiply in the denominator such that it will become a rational number. Now if you see 2 root 3 is not a rational number because root 3 is irrational. Now to make this root 3 rational, so it's simple, isn't it? Root 3, if I multiply by root 3, it will become rational. But I cannot multiply only in the denominator. I have to multiply in the numerator also, isn't it? So the rationalizing factor for this is only root 3, isn't it? So the answer is root 3, A option. Next is find the sum of 3 plus root 5 and 7 minus root 5. So 3 plus root 5 plus 7 minus root 5. So root 5 and minus root 5 cancel. 3 plus 7 is 10. So the correct answer is option A. Now moving to question number 8. Root 3 minus root 7 whole square. Now it is in the form of A minus B whole square. And we know that A minus B whole square is A square minus 2AB plus B square, isn't it? Now let's expand this also. So it will be root 3 whole square minus 2 into root 3 into root 7 plus root 7 whole square. Now root 3 whole square is 3 minus 2 into root 3 into root 7 is root 21 plus 7. Now 3 plus 7 is 10 minus 2 root 21. Now if you see the option 10 minus 2 root 21 is not in the option. It is 10 minus root 21. But further you can see 10 and 2. 2 is the common factor. So take 2 commons. It will be 2 times 5 minus root of 21. And now you can see C is the correct option. Okay, so I'm done with question 1 to 8. Now moving to next question. Now this question is based on assertion reason. Now on adding 2 root 3 plus 3 root 2, we get 5 root 5. So now see, whenever there is a question based on assertion reason, your first step is to check whether both the statement is true or not. Okay. So if I see the first statement itself is wrong, we cannot add two different irrational numbers. Root 3 plus root 2 is not root 5. So here assertion itself is false. Okay. From here only you can see your D will be the correct answer. Okay, because you can see assertion is false given only in the D option. Next is reason is the sum of two irrational number may be rational or irrational. Okay, so this statement is true. Why? I'm giving one example. Suppose I'm taking 3 plus root 2 and 3 minus root 2 and I'm going to add it. Okay, so as both are irrational, 3 plus root 2 is also irrational, 3 minus root 2 is also irrational. But when I'm going to add it, you can find that my answer will be rational, isn't it? 3 plus 3 is 6. So this is correct. It can be rational, it can be irrational also. Now for another example, if I add root 2 plus root 3, isn't it? It will remains irrational only. So both cases is true. When you add two irrational numbers, sometimes you get answer as rational, sometimes you will get as irrational. But we already got my answer. The D is the correct option. Okay. Now here is question number 10. So I have done 9 multiple choice question. In that one of the question was assertion reason question. Now here in this question you have to find the value of A and B. If 5 plus 2 root 3 by 7 plus 4 root 3 equal to A plus B root 3. Now this type of question definitely it comes in exam and it will carry 3 marks. So in such type of question, first of all, you have to take 5 plus 2 root 3 by 7 plus 4 root 3, find out the rationalizing factor and rationalize it. That should be your first step. So I'm going to rationalize this. 5 plus 2 root 3 by 7 plus 4 root 3 into 7 minus 4 root 3 divided by 7 minus 4 root 3. Okay. Now let's multiply. So 5 times 7 minus 4 root 3 plus 2 root 3 into 7 minus 4 root 3 divided by, now 7 plus 4 root 3 into 7 minus 4 root 3, it is A plus B into A minus B form. So you can write it as like this, A square minus b square. Now let's multiply. So 5 into 7, 35, minus 5 fours are 20 root 3, plus 14 root 3, minus 2 into 4 is 8, and root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 8 into 3, 24, divided by 7 square is 49, minus 4 square is 16, root 3 square is 3. So 16 into 3, 48. Now next 35 minus 24, I will get 11, and minus 20 plus 14 will be minus 6 root 3. Divided by 49 minus 48 is 1, so no need to write anything in the denominator. Okay, now it is rationalized. Now next step what you have to do, now 11 minus 6 root 3 is equal to a plus b root 3. Now both LHS and RHS you just check now. So 6 root 3 is here, here is b root 3, isn't it? In fact it is minus 6 root 3 and b root 3. So now when you equate both sides, you will see the value of a is 11 and the value of b is minus 6. Don't write minus 6 root 3 because root 3 is already here. The value of b is only minus 6. Okay. So these type of questions are very important. You will get this type in your exam. So please practice these type of questions. Now moving to question number 11. Here in question number 11, x is given as 1 minus root 2. You have to find the value of x plus 1 by x. See, x is already given. So let's find the value of 1 by x. So 1 by x will be 1 by 1 minus root 2. Okay. Now let's rationalize it. So it will be, we have to multiply 1 plus root 2 in both numerator and denominator. So I will get 1 plus root 2 by, now denominator is a minus b, a plus b form. So it will be 1 square minus root 2 whole square. So it is 1 plus root 2 divided by 1 minus 2. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So it will become minus of 1 plus root 2. From the denominator, that minus 1, I have put it in the numerator. And this further can be written as minus 1 minus root 2. Now the first question is, you have to find x plus 1 by x, isn't it? The value of x is given as 1 minus root 2. And here you have to add 1 by x value. 1 by x is minus 1 minus root 2. So from here 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled and you will get minus 2 root 2. Now this is the answer for x plus 1 by x. Now the question has got another part also. You have to find the value of x square plus 1 by x square. So first what we got in the first case, I will write that x plus 1 by x is minus 2 root 2. Now to get x square and 1 by x square, that I will get if I do squaring on both the sides. Okay. So from here I will get x square plus 1 by x square plus 2ab. So 2 into x into 1 by x equal to minus 2 square will give me 4 and root 2 square will give me 2. So from here x and x cancel. So it is x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 equal to 8. Now transpose 2 to the RHS. So you will get 8 minus 2 which will give me 6. So this is the answer for the second part. Now moving to next question. Question number 12. Now here you have to find 5 rational number between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Okay, so these type of question will carry maybe 1 or 2 mark question. Now there are many ways to solve this question. Now one of the easiest way you can see, first you see the denominator. Denominator is same, isn't it? So you can just multiply 10 in both numerator and denominator in both the rational number and then you can pick 5 rational number from them, isn't it? The way which I am going to tell you now, this is also one of the easiest way. So if you have to find 5 rational numbers, so in 5 you add 1, it will become 6, isn't it? Now in both the rational number 3 by 5 and 4 by 5 multiply 6 in both numerator and denominator. So you will get 3 into 6, 18 by 30 and 24 by 30. Now if you see between 18 and 24, you will get exactly 5 rational number and those rational number will be 19 by 30, 20 by 30, 21 by 30, 22 by 30 and 23 by 30. Okay, so this is your 5 rational number. Now here I would like to add few more points. Now, if suppose you have to add only one rational number, then in such a case you have a formula. If A and B are two rational numbers, okay, and you have to insert only one rational number, so the formula will be 1 by 2 times A plus B. Okay, this is the first case. This will give you a rational number between A and B. Now, if you have to get an irrational number between A and B, you have to do root of A into B. This will give you irrational number between A and B. So, please remember these also, because sometimes they may ask in MCQ question. Okay, two rational number will be given and you have to choose the correct option, which is the irrational number between them. Okay, so directly you can use this formula and you will get your answer. Now, moving to the 13th question. Now question number 13, if x equal to root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2 and y is root 3 minus root 2 by root 3 plus root 2, then find the value of x square plus y square minus 10xy. Now these type of question, it may come in 3 mark or 4 mark question. Okay, so the very first step is you have to rationalize both x and y. So let's start doing it. So x will be root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2. Now the rationalizing factor will be root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 plus root 2. Okay. Now in the numerator it is a plus b whole square form. So I will write a square plus 2ab plus b square, and denominator is a square minus b square form. So root 3 whole square is 3, root 2 whole square is 2. So denominator will be 1. Numerator is now further 3 plus 2 root 6 plus 2, which will give me 5 plus 2 root 6. Okay, so this one is the simplified form of x. Now same way we have to do for y also. So it will be root 3 minus root 2 by root 3 plus root 2 into rationalizing factor is root 3 minus root 2. Okay, now here again numerator is in the form of a minus b whole square. So if I use the formula, a square, which is root 3 square, minus 2 times a into b. Root 3 into root 2 is root 6. Directly I am writing. And then root 2 square. And same way the denominator will be root 3 square minus root 2 square, which is 3 minus 2. So numerator is root 3 square is 3 minus 2 root 6 plus 2, and denominator is 1, so no need to write. And 3 plus 2 is 5 minus 2 root 6. So simplified form of y is 5 minus 2 root 6. Now, but what we have to find? We have to find x square plus y square minus 10xy. Now from here you can do two ways. Okay, x square, you find the square of x, find the square of y, then find x and y also and put the value. The another way is, that will make your work a little more easier. So we already know that x square plus y square plus 2xy, this is the formula for x plus y whole square, isn't it? Now here the first two is x square plus y square. Here also x square plus y square is there. So from here I can get x square plus y square as x plus y whole square minus 2xy. Okay. So now I'm going to substitute that value here. X square plus y square will be x plus y whole square minus 2xy. And already I have minus 10xy also, isn't it? So now what I will do, x plus y, I am going to put the value because I have x also, I have y also, isn't it? Okay, so we have x value as 5 plus 2 root 6 and y value as 5 minus 2 root 6. So whole square, because it is x plus y whole square, minus 2xy minus 10xy is minus 12xy. So minus 12, x is 5 plus 2 root 6 and y is 5 minus 2 root 6. Okay. Now here 2 root 6 and minus 2 root 6 cancel. 5 plus 5 10 and 10 square is 100. Minus 12. Now here 5 plus 2 root 6 and 5 minus 2 root 6 is in the form of a plus b, a minus b. So it is a square minus 2 root 6 whole square. So now further I will get 100 minus 12. 5 square is 25. 2 square is 4 and root 6 square is 6. So 4 into 6, 24. So actually here you will get 1. So it is 100 minus 12 which will give me 88 as the answer. Okay. So these questions are like if it comes, it may carry 3 marks or 4 marks. Okay. Now moving to question number 14. Now question number 14, first part is x to the power a into b minus c by x to the power b into a minus c divided by x to the power b by x to the power a whole c. Okay, so this type of question is basically exponent type of question. So here what I will do, now see in the numerator and denominator, base is same, isn't it? So when base is same and its division, we have to subtract the power. So that I'm going to do it here. So x to the power a whole b minus c minus b whole a minus c divided by the other side also x to the power b minus a whole c. Again here I will get, let's multiply ab minus ac minus ab plus bc divided by x to the power, now this c will get multiplied with b minus a, so bc minus ac. Here AB and minus AB is getting cancelled out. So x to the power, I'm just rearranging it, BC minus AC divided by x to the power BC minus AC. Again you can see same base and it's a division. So we have to subtract the power. Anyway we can see both are same, isn't it? BC minus AC minus BC plus AC. Everything will get cancelled and you will get x to the power 0 which is 1. Okay, now moving to the second part. So in the second part, it is given 4 by 216 whole minus 2 by 3. So denominator is 3. So we have to represent 216 as a cube of some number. So we know that 216 is 6 cubes. I will write 6 cube into minus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 256 whole minus 3 by 4. So 4 to the power 4 is 256. So minus 3 by 4 plus 2 by 243 whole minus 1 by 5. So 3 to the power 5 will give me 243. Okay, now cancel. So you will be left with 4 by 6 to the power minus 2 plus 1 by 4 to the power minus 3 plus 2 by 3 to the power minus 1. Now see the denominator, it has negative exponent. So we have to write the reciprocal. So 4 into 6 square plus 1 into 4 cube plus 2 into 3. So 4 into 6 square, 4 into 36 plus 4 cube will give me 64 plus 6. 4 into 36 is 144, 64 plus 6 is 70. So here you will get 214 as the answer. So this is your question number 14. And these type of question together it will carry some 5 marks. Now moving to last question. Question number 15, which is a case study question. So here it is given, democracy has given people a powerful right, that is vote. In India, every citizen over 18 years of age has the right to vote. Instead of enjoying it as a holiday, one must vote if he or she truly wants to contribute to the nation building process and bring about the change. Okay, this is really important. If you are a citizen having 18 years of age, you should vote it. Next, a small survey was done in a small area in which root of 9 plus 2x minus root 2x voters were men and 5 by root of 9 plus 2x voters were women. Now read the above statement carefully and answer the following. What is the rationalizing factor of 5 by root of 9 plus 2x? Now, rationalizing factor means what you will multiply in the denominator such that it will become a rational number. So root of 9 plus 2x. The rationalizing factor will be that only. Root of 9 plus 2x. Okay, we know, right? If it is 2 by root 3, the rationalizing factor itself is root 3 only. Because this 3 can further, we cannot reduce it, isn't it? It is root 3 only. So the rationalizing factor here is root 3. Same way here rationalizing factor is root of 9 plus 2x. Now question 2 is find the value of root of 9 plus 2x minus root 2x if x equal to 8. So substitute the value of x as 8. So root of 9 plus 2 into 8 minus root of 2 into 8. So 9 plus 16 minus root of 16. Root of 9 plus 16 is root of 25. Root of 25 is 5. Root of 16 is 4. So 5 minus 4, 1. Okay. Now this case study, both first and second will carry 1 mark. Now I am moving to a question which will carry 2 marks. Find the value of x if number of men is equal to number of women. Now in the question, it was already given the number of men was root of 9 plus 2x minus root 2x, and women was 5 by root of 9 plus 2x, and it is given here if both are equal, then what will be the value of x? Okay, now I'm going to do cross multiply. So root of 9 plus 2x will get multiplied with root of 9 plus 2x minus root 2x equal to 5. Now here multiply root of 9 plus 2x into root of 9 plus 2x will become 9 plus 2x minus root 2x into root of 9 plus 2x equal to 5. Now transpose. Now from here what I will do, I am going to bring 5 from RHS to LHS. So 9 minus 5 plus 2x equal to, now I'm transposing minus of root of 26 into root of 9 plus 26 to RHS. Okay. So 9 minus 5 will give me 4 plus 2x equal to root of 2x into root of 9 plus 2x. Now I have to get the value of x, but here root is there. If root is there, I cannot find it, isn't it? I have to remove the root. For that, I can do square on both the sides. Okay. And I will use a plus b whole square formula here. So 4 square is 16. 2ab, 2 into 4 into 2. So it will give me 16x plus 2x whole square is 4x square. And if you square RHS, it will become 2x into 9 plus 2x. Okay, root will go. Now 16 plus 16x plus 4x square equal to 18x plus 4x square. Now if you transpose 4x square from LHS to RHS, it will get cancelled. So finally you are left with 16 plus 16x equal to 18x. Okay, now transpose 16x to RHS, 18x minus 16x. So it will be 16 equal to 2x. So the value of x will be 16 divided by 2, which is 8. Okay, so here I am done with 15 questions from the chapter number system, and I have covered all the important questions. Now next part, I am going to do the questions from triangles chapter, because children always tell that chapter is very tough. Okay, so in my next video, I will be giving around 15 questions from triangles chapter. Okay, so hope you all have enjoyed my video, and if you have any doubt in any of the question, you can put it up in the comment box. I will be happy to answer those questions. So that's all for today's class. Thank you.